Hi, I'm Brian Freeze 9876, and well, what you're looking at is the Ogre Battle tutorials. Yes, we're doing tutorials. Because just like the Simpsons Hit and Run, well, not just like the Simpsons, unlike the Simpsons Hit and Run, if you go straight into the story, you really go straight into the story. So we're gonna actually learn how to play this game first. I remember making that mistake when we. Oh my god, that was so bad. Anyways, explain. Yeah. In order to advance on the field map, it is necessary to keep two things in mind: the movement of units and how to liberate or capture a stronghold. First, we will explain unit movement. Man, that controller brings so much nostalgia. If you set the cursor on the unit you'll wish to move and press the A button, a window will be displayed. With this window, you can choose the units you wish to command. When you select a unit, several command icons will be displayed on screen. These are called the field commands. Oh my god, this is so going to be so boring, but so necessary for anyone who wants to play this game. Select commands from field commands and select move. You can move the cursor with the control stick. When you move the cursor to the desired destination, press the A button. Information on the selected area will be displayed. After reviewing the information, the A button will confirm your destination. In this game, the control stick and the control pad work the same. Now that's good to know. Yeah, the game's doing this all by itself. But I remember that if you forget where the unit is going, you can check its destination. Select commands from field commands and select destination. But yeah, like capture. Oh, you capture that. Then liberate it, bitch. Even though we have a new king, it doesn't affect us. Oh, did I actually have the first thing for that? Note, you'll occasionally learn information when you liberate strongholds. Occasionally, like, oh my god, the depth of that is pretty, it's incredible. Next, we will explain how to liberate or capture a stronghold. In the event your unit's destination is not under your control, liberation or capture will occur when the unit arrives. The compatibility of a stronghold's morale and its conquering unit's alignment affects its result from being either liberated or captured. From then on, as long as the enemy does not attempt to liberate or capture the area, you can utilize it as a stronghold for your army. Dispatch and movement. Next, we will explain the dispatch and retreat commands. If you press the R button when units or strongholds are not selected, several command icons will be displayed in the center of the screen. This is called the field command menu. A window will be displayed when you select dispatch from field command. From this window, you can dispatch units to the field map. Now, here is how you withdraw units from the field map. First, move the unit you want to withdraw to your headquarters. Once there, select commands from field commands and select retreat. This is important because you can only have 10 units out at once. And some other stuff too, but did I already tell you this? Once there, select commands from field commands and select retreat. The unit will disappear from the field map and return to base camp. Now, let's actually move a unit. Dispatching the unit will be done automatically. Please move the unit to the toggle list where the Deneb's unit is. Again, it's all moving on its own. Brack. Oh man, isn't Brack one of the characters in Space Ghost? Coast to Coast. Oh, now I can move it. Alright, so I'm supposed to move Brack. Not me. When confirming the destination, the The cursor priority will change each time you press the R button. The priority will change the order of stronghold unit to location and will be displayed in the upper left of the screen. Yeah, where it is now. By changing the cursor priority, you'll be able to set strongholds and units as destinations. Oh my god, that saves you so much time. This is going to be such a long playthrough. Alright, so, see? Unit. You can't target friendly units, you can only target enemy units. And location is just any general spot, which is actually pretty useful. Ugh. Already not liking this. Oh well, too bad. There's probably at least 25 more minutes of this. About fatigue level. What's it doing now? But when you select the unit, information on it will be displayed on the screen. Thank you for putting the text box up now. This is called the status window. Take a look at the status window shown here. Okay. In the center of the window, a flag is displayed. This indicates fatigue level. Fatigue accumulates for each movement or battle, and the icon fills with red. Fatigue level regenerates by initiating camp and field commands, staying at a stronghold, or with use of consumables. A fatigued unit is less effective in battle. Also, units whose fatigue has reached its maximum will automatically execute camp. Basically, units will only do about half of their damage. That's what it means when they're tired or fatigued. If you engage in battle while in camp, not only will your efficiency be low, but the majority of the unit will enter combat asleep. Oh, man. This concludes the tutorial on movement and liberation. Time to get to the next one. Stronghold commands. The stronghold command is used when a unit is garrisoned at a stronghold. When you select and execute the stronghold command from field commands, the available commands will be displayed. Now, select the stronghold command and execute the commands that appear. An explanation of each command will appear on the screen. Okay. Oh man, when I first tried to go through all this, I first played this game without doing this tutorial, and man, was I so much worse off for it. Welcome to Tobelisk. How are you adjusting? People in strongholds are always talking. Listening to them could be very helpful. Everyone who comes here gets famous. Maybe you can too. Really? Everyone who comes here? What? I guess I won't read off people's talking. Displays the reporter on the stronghold, the occupying force, population, etc. Purchases items at a shop in the stronghold. You see what I'm saying? Units and other in the same stronghold. You can exchange items between units garrisoned at the same stronghold. After selecting the unit, select the item or blank spaces to exchange. Yeah. Why would... That is a most nonsensical trait. Again, makes even less sense. This completes the exchange of items. Characters can be exchanged between units at the same stronghold. You cannot place more characters in a unit than the maximum allowed. 5 small, it's 5, and 1 large unit equals 2 small ones. So, like, you know, dragons, Game of Thrones crap. Consult the organized screen tutorial or the manual regarding the maximum characters allowed. Unit leaders cannot be exchanged. Durr. After completing the exchange, you can view the new unit data. You can buy equipment and expendable items. Move the control pad or control stick to the left or right to change each item as a category. Type of stronghold, occupying force, presence of shop / witchdom, name, population, and morality are displayed. Witchdom. At some strongholds, you can access the witchdom from stronghold commands. When you visit the witchdom, you can restore fallen soldiers for a fee. And it's well advised to do that. This concludes the tutorial on the stronghold command. I didn't know there was going to be battle in this. Come on. Yeah, basic. I'll let the game explain it. Bean. Mr. Bean. Okay, a whole cutscene. Knights of the Hinterland. What? Is that really just a pun on hint? Oh my god. You're asking. Yes, there is a lot of cursing in this game, actually. Yeah. Sometimes it's definitely good to retreat from battle before, like, if you're going to lose anyways and one of your characters is about to die, definitely retreat. Alright, now for a tutorial. So battles are automatic, you don't choose much. Really, what you do is you place your enemies in the right. Yeah, no way those enemies do that much damage in real life. No way. No, you may receive items when you defeat a unit. Usually you do. Sometimes you don't, which sucks. Oh, hooray. The outcome of battle is determined by the total amount of damage inflicted during the battle. If a unit is destroyed, the battle will end and the destroyed force loses. Using the cursor to select was already explained in the movement and the liberation section. Before you try it for real, we will demonstrate how to change to cursor priority again. I don't think anyone else, well maybe, I haven't checked, but I don't think anyone else has explained or done tutorials. The cursor priority will be displayed in the upper left of the screen. And it will change. You press the R button. Should I continue reading this? And nah. Anyways. Man, this is gonna be a lot more boring now that I'm not doing anything. Chef's a bus. That is, what kind of a bus is that? But yeah, like, if you ever plan to get on the play this game, at least watch the tutorials and whatnot. If not, you really should play the tutorials yourself, but I guess it's not letting me move my other. It's not letting me move the other unit. That's stupid. Yeah, this tutorial is gonna take so much time. Oh, and units don't even move that fast. It's because of that horse figurine that he has. Basically, most of the rail games are gonna go even slower than this. Yes. That horse figurine is called the figurine of Sleipnir or something like that. Again, no one does that much damage in real life. Now that's more realistic. Pumpkin Smash actually does half of the person's damage. Or current health as damage. Pumpkin heads can be quite deadly. But they also need to be carefully protected. Yeah, this is all about using items, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's different kinds of... There's items you can use, and then items your unit can hold, such as the figurine of Sleipnir, which makes them go faster, as I just said. See? Can't be used. I guess. I don't know. Like, if you don't have any recovery item, yeah, you can. Yeah, make sure you. If your unit doesn't have healers in it, make sure they stay near a stronghold. Oh, miscellaneous stuff. I wonder what this is. I wonder if anything's even covered. Use item, really? Oh, it's for field items like the dowsing rod. There's also love and peace, the hippie item, which, but you'll figure that one comes much later in the game. Dowsing rods are used to find items on the map. Oh, element pedgers are basically once a battle's lasted long enough, you can use them and they do quite a bit of damage to the enemy. But they take time to charge in. they can be used by anybody, any of your units. Yeah, they take a lot of time to recharge. Yeah, and it shows you how much it has. You obtain them through training, but I'll tell you more about that later. Unfortunately. Yeah, man, it's still that Nintendo controller is really giving me a nostalgia boner. Mission objective. Really? Do you need to explain that? Man, I'm already 20 minutes in. Just don't have your leader killed. Or there's really the mission objectives never change. Capture enemy headquarters, don't lose your own headquarters. Don't let your commanding unit die. Maybe there's once or twice when they change, but the status is just an overview of all your units, mainly. Come on, you can go faster than that computer. She's a witch! Oh yes, is such a thing as Pumpkinhead, by the way. Oh my god, this game is filled with ridiculous fighting classes and whatnot. There's Pumpkinheads, there's zombies. Hell, there's Angel Knights. Angel Knights. And my god, they have the funniest name for an attack ever. The funniest name. Yeah, I'm pressing starting. Oh, basically, this flame, that picture right there is what element your character is, and since she's fire, if she holds a spell book, which is a neutral element, she'll use a fire-based spell because it's her natural element. See, there's fire, water, earth, water again, and no one with thunder. Level, how much items they can hold. The character's movement type, this affects any movement of the unit that gets a character belongs to. Basically, if all the people in that are the same as that, the forest, they'll move faster in wooded areas, which you haven't seen yet, but oh well. There's still more? I thought we were done. Yeah, this is definitely important. Well, basically, kill their leader. Try not to get your leader killed. That's what I try and do mainly. Oh, you might be wondering why I haven't uploaded any Mario Kart actual videos lately. Well, it's because yeah. But I won't cover that here. I'm talk about these things most on Twitter. Man, if only Shitter were real. Given it's so hard to make these strategies work too, other than the attack leader. And once a unit's leader is eliminated, they're basically they can't really act coherently. They just run around crazy. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really bother with that one. Ooh, formation. Basically, I'll let the game explain it. This one's important. But it tells you where to place your unit, your people within the unit, squares or whatnot. But basically, some people have more attacks at certain spots than in others. See, like him. Yeah, he only has one attack in the middle per battle, where he has 2 attacks per battle in the front. Man, I really shouldn't have went to explain all. Or change your leaders. If one of them dies, change it. That's it. If your unit leader dies, change your leader so that it isn't running around with it crazily like the enemies. That's pretty much what it's useful for. Also to trade, I guess, the characters too. But yeah, not just anybody can lead a unit. Like ninjas, fighters, Amazons, and soldiers. Yeah, you can recruit wild characters, or neutral, as I guess the game just called it. Man, I'm gonna have to end this soon. Yeah, basically they work like Pokemon battles. Yes, fairies. Fairies. Yeah, and then you gotta battle them and then try and catch them. so filled with mythos and its legends and. All right, see, why they were just dealing 200 damage earlier, and two much stronger characters. Oh, the silver hourglass slows time down. Actually, we're gonna end. Well, we're gonna pick things back up here, and we're back. Yeah, just because this looks like it's gonna go on for a while. It's gonna take a while. I don't know whether or not to put it all in one video or just make it separate, like I usually do. I might make it all in one video, but I'd have to figure out how to align the audio and the video. This is just your standard options settings thing. Ooh, suspending. Yeah, you don't have, you can save sort of in the middle of a mission, but only once, so it isn't abused. Alright. Helpful functions. What? Huh. I don't remember this one. Okay, that's somewhat helpful. I haven't played this game in a while, so I do get rust. I am a little rusty. Shows list of friendly units and enemy units that you can see. Again, I usually just switch to location. Ooh, yay, the C buttons. Or the C stick with a GameCube controller. Yeah, these are like sort of zoom factors. It's really just a camera. There really is no practical use for it. At least not in my opinion. The minimap is useful too. Okay. Since that was it, I'm probably gonna just merge all these videos, so. Alright. This has been Brain Freeze 9876, and. Actually, no, that was just part 1 of. of all this, there's still all this left to do too. But that's for next time. This has been Brain Freeze 9876 saying see ya.